Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. I hope you all will fine and enjoying good health. As you know, nowadays we are studying mangoes and guavas from Oxford Modern English book for class 2. Here it is unit 9 from your book. So we have to start its book exercise D1. Here we have the question, which is say the pairs of words given below. Can you say by the sound of S which pair is the odd one out? Fine. Here we have some pair of words like mangoes and guavas, bananas and pears, grapes and apricots, apples and peach. So we have to tell here which group sound is not matching here. Some group sounds without S sound is S, and some groups sound is with Z. Fine. So mangoes and guavas S sound, S Z Z sounds are here. Mangoes and guavas Z sound, Z sound. Then another group B is bananas and pears, both are playing Z sound here. And another group grapes and apricots, this sound is not matching. This group of word is odd one out, so we can say grapes and apricots are the odd one out because the S sound is like S, not a Z. Fine. Another groups, all groups are using with Z sounds, not S. Like in the last group D, apples and peaches. Here S sound also play the role of Z, apples and peaches. I hope you will understand. So we have another exercise, exercise D2. Question number 2 we have, which S sound like Z, which S sounds like S. Here we have some words, we have to tell or make a list some words which words are playing a sound of S and which words are playing sound of Z. So we have some words, we will we will mark a square around the word with the sound of Z playing S. Fine. And we will mark a cloud circle around the words which are with the sound of S. Like we have first word DS, we will mark a cloud circle in circle in the this word. Another word is bus, S sound, we will mark cloud circle. Another word is hotels, Z sound here is playing, then we will mark scare. Then another word is toast, we will mark cloud circle here. And another word is house, we will mark cloud circle inside outside in this word. Another word we have vases, we will mark scare around this. Another word we have pans, we will mark scare around this. Another word we have busy, we will mark also mark scare around this. Another word we have vase, we will mark scare around this. Another word we have less, and we will mark cloud circle around this. Another word we have those, and we will mark scare around this. Another word we have nose, we will mark scare around this. Another word we have baths, we will mark cloud circle around this. Another word we have flowers, we will mark scare around this. Another word we have carpets, we will mark circle around circle cloud circle around this. Another word we have toes, we will mark scare around this. Another word we have most, we will mark cloud circle around this. Another word we have some with the sound of S, we will mark cloud circle around this. Another word we have mazes, we will mark scare around this. Another word we have gas, we will mark cloud circle around this. Another word we have fuse, we will mark scare box around this. Another word will have crops, we will mark a cloud circle around this. Another word we have news, we will mark scare around this. Another word we have has, we will mark scare box around this. So you have to make the list of z sound words and s sound words, or you can also mention here on in your book s sounds separately and z sounds separately. So thank you so very much, and remember me in your prayers. Have a blessed day ahead. Take care. Bye.